most of these music can get. Alright. So, welcome back, everyone. Make sure that I share the announcement real quick to the people on Discord. And, let's see. There it is. Copy link address and go over to Discord. Alright, there you go. There we go. Part 2 on the food tier list. Possibly was need others. And there we go. Now we said need to wait for some people. And then we'll get back to where we were. Hopefully I picked the right time. I don't know if it's like 5:45 like too early or not. But hopefully we'll get something out of it. I'll give it like at least a few minutes. Oh. Alright, refresh in case I missed any chat. Okay, nothing. Okay. So, where we left off, it was like several months ago. We did have like this list of like what food that every character would eat. Some would eat anything, some would have standards, some are more pickier than that, some on a diet, all the stuff. And initially the reason why I haven't done the second part of this is because for some reason my PC was completely screwing stuff, so I figure switching over to Google would fix the problem. It didn't really help all that much, so I went back and like before I know it, I realized I didn't lose any particular progress. Like, one of the things that I was worried about was that I thought I lost progress on the food tier list. But then, after like coming back to Opera, because that's the one I mostly prefer because they have actual setting. Good day, welcome Fricini, welcome Richard. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, I didn't lose any progress. Everything is exactly there, and I was worried over nothing. So we could actually get back to the list, and hopefully if we have like time, we could probably like do some more like Stupid Space theater story. Something that should be worth knowing that when it comes to like Stupid Space, I'm actually thinking of like starting off with a new team instead of like using either Team 1 or Team 2. So that way we could get like some more characters in there at least. It's been a while since you watched the stream. Well, welcome back then. By the way, I did like took like a day off, so like because I got like addicted to Crossroad and like when it like I've been trying to like unlock so much stuff. I've been mostly grinding those tickets to get some AI skin because I've been getting into the modding community for the Sonic Crossroad. I made like a couple of skin. I made like one with Mark from Kirby and all that stuff. And a lot of people enjoy those mods. A lot of people enjoy the skin mod I made. I especially made one where like Thwomp, and after getting Omega skin, and for it, I managed to get, I managed to like do Marty the Queen Thwomp for that. So now you can play as Marty. Marty been freed. Let's celebrate. Woo! What person that brought Crossover did not get obscured with it? What person that... let's see. What person that brought Crossroad did not get... I did do Marty the Thwomp. He's along with the regular Blue Thwomp, and Marty is exclusive to those cybernetic AI skin, not like AI generate, but like cybernetic computer skins and stuff. And I figured like the most fitting there. Good day, sketch artist, by the way. Anyway, let's get back to the food list since we're finally ready to get back to it. I think my keyboard stopped again, so let me fix that real quick. Yeah. Also, set the heads up, I'm a little bit sniffling today, so sorry if I get like sneezy or my voice sounds like too different. And I think we're already off to a rough start because I don't even know who the heck this guy is. Like, a lot of you guys could be Lawl expert. You could probably tell me who this 8-bit fella is. Ooh, my nose. I'm gonna put him in the unknown at the moment because I don't really know him very well. Alright, so Gary's a cat, so he'll probably eat something. I'll probably put him like up here because there was that one episode where like SpongeBob get like completely sick. He like could cover up with some fungus thing, and then he end up in quarantine. And like in the end of that episode, Rad. Okay, so 8-bit guy named Rad. Do you know where like what Rad eats though? I don't know if that's like a YouTuber or like something. But yeah, there was this one episode of SpongeBob where Gary said like eats all the fungus thing. So that definitely like something that going. I know he have like some standard, but I haven't really like seen much of it. So yeah, he just scarf it down. So yeah, he's definitely up there in the eat anything, no matter how disgusting category. He is an animal after all. Next we got repainted Miyamoto. It's been a while since I saw the repainted series, so snail bits. Yeah, I know he also eats like cat food and stuff for like snails and stuff. But I'm like mostly thinking about that one episode of SpongeBob. So that's definitely give you a good idea what Gary's usually eat. So what does repainted Miyamoto goes to? You like help on some of the character in the unknown at the moment here? Yeah, that would probably be helpful. Be sure to put like numbers on there so that way I know like which particular number they are. And my keyboard's glitching out again. I need a new keyboard. I don't know if it's the wire or the plug, but it's a kind of, you know, Angelo. Oh, well, sorry for the correction. Actually, his name is Angelo. A little nerd emoji and all that stuff. So, what does Angelo eat then? Because it's been a while since I saw the repainted series, so I haven't really know what kind of like food they edited in. Um, Boy, I need to catch up on that series again, especially since I'm getting back into modern. So I'll put that on the I'll just leave it here until I get like some clearer answer, hopefully from the audience. Recap SpongeBob or speedrunner why did I say recap? It's Mario, not SpongeBob. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Speedrunner Mario. Yeah, I'm probably gonna like. Is he a picky eater? I don't know what food. It's been a while since I saw the actual like episode. God dang, fucking speedrunner or freaking Mario, SpongeBob. God dang it, I am. What is going on with my keyboard? Why does it keep like cutting out? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't think Gary's in it. I never really did watch it. I haven't really, like, catch up on anything new on SpongeBob. I think I stopped watching after, like, I don't know what kind of season. And my keyboard glitches again. Okay, I'm gonna put this keyboard to the side so I'm gonna utilize the mouse and mouse only. Anyway, I think he, like, similar to most of the other Mario, he's like spaghettis and stuff. Spaghetti, cake. Where did I put the rest of the Mario? There's this Mario. I don't see Hotel Mario anywhere. I'll put that there. Shoot, I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is, unfortunately, so I can't really help out. I'm trying to find my... Oh, he's speedrunner Mario that never eats. Well, you gotta eat something. I think the biggest problem is like my keyboard is all tangled up, like every wire is connected to one another, so I guess that's why it's like keep glitching out every like 5 seconds. Charmax. Okay, I've heard of Charmax. Fresh Cut Slim. What the heck is Cut Slim? What is slim? I don't know that food. I looked up the picture and it just showed like a fancy mask. Oh, as fresh cut, not the freaking. I thought you would like. Oh boy. Anyway, eat something off scene since most of the video. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that because he's like a normal person, he probably have like some good standard. Unless he's like a vegetarian, in which case he'd probably be like he'd probably be in the solid eater. These are animes, so I don't know anything about animes, sadly. I don't even know, like, I'm pretty sure one of them is a robot from the moveset video I saw. So, like, would that like where did I put that at? Would that be under only eat batteries or like? I'm so slow when it comes to anime. Like, I'm only know Dragon Ball Z, and that's mostly it. Anything else, I have no clue on. My nose is completely clogged up. I mean, if they're both robots, then I guess they will be in here then. Because it only makes sense. They are machines, so... good day, Peanut Butter Boy. Ryder, he ate at a restaurant. The Cluckenbell. I have two number 9, a number 9 large. Probably sounded worse with the nose condition. Stu Pickle from Rugrats. He probably has some good standard. It's been decades, like many decades since I saw the Rugrats, so I do not have the most familiar knowledge. Why would Inspector... Well, Inspector Gadget's a robot, right? He's a machine, right? Yeah, he's a cyborg, so like... What are you doing? Making chocolate pudding. It's 4 in the morning. Why are you making chocolate pudding? Because I lost control of my life. Yeah, he's not really human. He's a machine, so like... So I don't think he would really have like... Damn, my whole life was a lie. Yeah, he's a... But yeah, he's a machine, remember? It's in the name. Inspector Gadget. Like cybernetic. So he doesn't really have a body to... Or like a stomach to really consume much. Much like these two, Scratch and Grounder. They're robots, so they definitely jump right into board. Scratch, Grounder, here's your daily meal of batteries and spark plugs. Ah! This person also, I think is she a human? So you're saying the Inspector Gadget actually can eat anything besides the usual barbed wire and stuff? They can eat because they get drunk on booze. Grounder, I told you to stay out of my liquor cabinet. I'm thinking of that one funny video by Production of Carbo. That... Behold, 1,000 cereal. I call it cereal. It took me 9 years to collect the cereals. Yum yum. Okay, these two I can tell. Yeah, they're obviously robot. Oh, fuck Steven Universe. But yeah, I don't know this character very well, so maybe she's like normal stuff, but I can't really 100% tell. This guy, Decast, I don't really like. I'm gonna assume this. I don't like the blue Ouija character in all honesty, because... Good day, Miguel. We are... 360 can get... Okay, let's see, 360. Which one was 360? Okay, so, yeah, it was this character. So, where would that go, then? Would I be under Picky Eater? I forgot which character, like... That sneeze. I'm gonna assume it was Picky Eater, because Dan Backlight also get drunk, so... He's definitely on the, on there. Man, I hate sneezing. I hate when my nose get clogged up. Decaf probably eats. Yeah, but that's the thing, I don't really... Of course, I gotta have to ask Zeb about the blue Ouija that, the blue Ouija recolor on what he eats, so I'll message him real quick. Question: what does Decaf eat? Like, what's his diet? It's for the food stream tier list. Alright, I asked him. But, yeah, I'm not really, like, a fan of the blue Ouija color because the overall concept of an OC character doesn't seem to translate very well for Lawl. And yet, for some reason, the fact that a freaking recolor that you could do on MS Paint somehow managed to be, like, a whole central character with a goddamn movie, it's, like, really... Like, I don't know how the hell that even works. Like, it's not even a good, like, it's a blue you can make with, like, MS Paint. And it's not like, come on. I don't know this character. Considering that, Jesus Christ, it's been a decade since we ever had Picky. I'm pretty sure I scrapped the character because I was not interested in the series anymore, so I don't really know what I would really put this character under. I guess here would be fine. Yeah, I kind of like stopped playing Roblox altogether after the whole controversy involving, like, YouTube guidelines and stuff. Okay, Decaf is the kind of person who would gorge down dessert, soda, fast food, generally he's pretty much short-term gratification. Okay, so in which case, Decaf, where do I put him at? He'll be under, I guess, probably here. Because it doesn't really say anything like anything about like particular garbage or anything, so probably more so up here though, but that's my guess. This guy, I'm gonna say he probably like has good standard. Like, he's not too picky of an eater. Unless he's also Hamilton drink beer. Hamilton's 364, right? Like, you gotta put the number so that way I know like which character is which, so I don't accidentally like skip out on anyone. Okay, so next is this guy. I think he's in the same series. Probably not, but I don't really know what. Again, I'm a little bit far behind when it comes to like certain obscure characters in Law. So most of the time, I'm said like taking wild shots in the dark. But Yeah, I don't really know this wizard fella, so I don't know what kind of like the guy in the blue, shiny, and yellow hat. Yeah, okay. So he does get drunk, but that like if it's like the only thing he drinks, then he'll probably be under picky eater then. But I'm pretty sure he also have like a normal life, like any YouTuber would. Ginger Pell, he drinks soda. So okay, so I'll put that. Like if it's usually like one particular meal, then then they would definitely go to picky eater. John Arbuckle, he definitely eats standard. Like even if he accidentally eat cat food, he would usually like spit it out or feel disgusted over it. That Garfield, I tell you. John, I want some of this saga. Garfield, you fat cat. Okay, so this one's a. I'm a little bit behind. I only know like Gen 1 and a few bit of like later Gen, like Gen 2, but so sorry if I don't know this Pokemon all too well. But I'm gonna say like most Pokemon, you'll probably be like up here. He does know how to make a saga, so I can imagine he has standard good food. He's a master chef. Roblox noob. We already know that they have like weird food item in the catalog store, so they go up there. 4. I don't watch Battle for Islands, so I'm putting them down there. And then we'll get back to them. We got a lot of characters down here that we need to like fix up. Most of them because nobody seemed to like answer, because I don't think anyone even know what they ate. So they're all gonna be like speculation down the line. Bebo, the only Roblox character that's not like the other Roblox character. Because he's actually from his own game. Berries, rare candy, and potion. Yeah, they usually have like some standard when it comes to like food. Usually like the healthier stuff to help level them up. 4 does know how to cook, so. And I guess if he could cook, then I guess that's fine enough. But Bebo, I don't really know what's in the game. I never played it, and I don't think I'm gonna get the chance to, since I don't plan on getting back on the Roblox. This fella from Mugen, I don't think we really know what he eats, unless there's like an animation in like his victory sprite or something, where he like chow down or something. 4 have cake, but don't eat. Get. Well, he still cooked it, so he gotta know somewhere around the food. Next is this guy. So the question is he picky like Strong Bad, or is he a glutton like Homestar? Or is he like somewhere in between the two? I don't know. I think it was Daniel. Does Mugen? Well, usually in like taunt or victory animation, but I don't really think anyone in Mugen usually like use food unless it's like for healing. But even then, it's like usually for like attacks and stuff. So it's kind of like debatable. But yeah, is the big guy from Homestar similar to Strong Bad in terms of eating, or is he like a bit of a glutton like Homestar himself, or is he's like in between the line? Um, he definitely like chicken wings. Okay, so that would most likely either put him in picky eater or only eat meat. But I think we could just say he eats meat for this one. Unless that's like the only food he ate. They don't. Oh, you don't think he eats? Oh, well. Okay, so that's a dropping right back down here then. Until we get like some answer. Uh, Star Spark. I'm a little bit behind. Sound Scream or something. I need to catch up on some Transformers sometime, but he's a Transformer, so obviously battery bolts and stuff. The GameCube symbol, they can't eat at all, so they're such shapes. Pure and simple. Um, that that one British ginger fella. What was his name? Like I know the show. I just forgot the name. Um, close enough. He's Starscream. Well, yeah, I need to catch up on the on Transformers. Yeah, I only know mostly of the Transformers from film, both the live action and the that one animated movie from like the 90s. No, nothing about Anchor Kid. That was the yeah, that's the name of the character. Um, he looked like a spoiled person. He looked like someone that would definitely be a picky eater, in all honesty. But that's my guess. I'm gonna be guessing a lot of these by the end of this, and there's a lot to guess on. Speedrunning Kirby, that's pretty straightforward. I mean, much like any Kirby, he said consumes anything. He is a consumer. Don't know about this character, so put that to the side for now. Pingu, I know there's a lot of Pingu fan. What does Pingu eat? I'm assuming Pingu is a salad eater because, well, Penguin usually eats, well, they also eat fish, but that's also, like... Yeah, I'm probably the only person on this planet that never really watched Pingu a lot. I know I heard a lot about it, but I never watched a single episode of Pingu, so I'm gonna make an assumption to say that Pingu is probably a person with standard, but probably a picky eater. Those are some of my wild guesses on a penguin. Fish and salad. Okay, so yeah, definitely someone with standard if he eats both. Not really a true salad eater, as like a lot of the characters are. So there's that. Calamari, Squid Girl, something. I'm assuming she's probably a salad eater because she's a squid. Unless she's like eat fish. I say Pingu have professional with standard. Okay, yeah, so that helped with Pingu. Okay, so is he does that mean he's a eat the salad, or he's like, is he a picky eater? Cause that's sort of like, we're not even like talking about Squid Girl over here. We're still talking about Pingu and what, like, does he eat the salad or does he not eat the salad? Pingu make a cake. Well, okay, well then standard there. The wacky boss guy. I don't think there's really much in the Wackier series with food involved. So I'm gonna assume that, given the overall physicality of this guy, he's probably like more so a salad guy because he is skinny, so there is that. I mean, you don't see the guy bite off his boss's ear like Mike Tyson. Speaking of salads here, Crazy Dave has cannoli. Okay, so he would not. He is not a salad eater. Eating a taco. Okay, so since we now know he's eaten a taco before, that definitely bumped him up to. I guess here I gotta find like the spot here then. Yeah, you have to forgive me. I'm a little bit behind when it comes to like Plant vs. Zombies. I know I'm behind on a lot of things. Is that the Scratch Cat, or like, I think the Scratch Cat's like actually lower. Well, I already put the Scratch Cat up there. Oh yeah, there's the Scratch Cat. Then who is this guy? Who is this cat fella? I mean, if it's a YouTuber, then probably Convoy Cat. Convoy Cat. That's. Alright, so is Conroy a YouTuber? Because I could probably, like, help out a bit. Take your time. No, we're not rushing anything. We're just trying to think this through. Because if Conroy is, like, not a YouTuber, but a character in an animated series, then that's probably going to either, like, tell us something or not tell us anything at all. Yeah, we're thinking about that. It's a character from a series, and he used game items. Well, that I don't really know if one of them is food, unless it's like a Mario mushroom, but that's completely different. Okay, we'll think about that later on. Tuesday X from the X series. I have not seen the X, and I don't think anyone would help me out. It's a very obscure show. Like, I heard that it's hard to even find episode in like good quality. Yeah, you don't know if like that's the thing when it comes to like characters anime series. You don't know if they actually had something unless you're seeing for yourself. And I don't really know the series at all. But yeah, I mean she's probably like someone that's be a salad eater to my knowledge. So that's my best guess with gum fruit. Well, that probably did help out a little bit. So. We'll put Conroy in the here for now, until we get like further answer. But yeah, to my guess, Tuesday X probably a salad eater. I only know the X from video talking about Nickelodeon obscure shit. Yeah, this is like that's usually the fun part when it comes to like obscure show. Especially if they have like a law moveset, because that must be good then. Beatboxing Thanos and beatboxing Morshu. I think we already counted Morshu before, so we'll just put him to the side. Beatboxing Thanos. What does beatboxing Thanos eat? Because we never actually see Thanos actually eat anything. At least not in any particular media that I'm aware of. Like I'm pretty sure there's a comic where he ate something, but I'm not really 100% sure. So we'll put Thanos over here for now. Mecha Sonic from that Mario Dragon Ball Z show, Super Mario Z. He's a robot, so that will definitely go there. Grotesque Steve. I don't need to explain a lot with this one. This one's definitely obvious. Hero Brian. He's definitely someone that is more of a soul eater. We already have Hero Brian. What the hell am I doing? He eat nothing in cartoon. Yeah. Like, like we have to think of like what Thanos eat outside of the beatboxer, like in the comic book or the movie. I don't think he ate anything in like any of the Marvel movies, so. There. Pooh, he only eats honey. So there's that. Unless he like get into like Rabbit's garden is like chow down and some carrot, but that's highly unlikely. He's mostly a honey guy. Terraria fella, I think they like tend to eat anything. So standard with good food, unless they eat something that would normally be like poisonous to them. Daffy Duck, he's definitely looked like someone that'd be a picky eater. That's definitely 100% a picky eater right there. I think I'm the only one that enjoys the Looney Tunes show, because Daffy is such an entertaining character in that one. Yeah, there's lots of food in Terraria, so definitely like something that would like work with that. Haribo. I think he similar to Mike Rosen, who's not even on the list by the way. I would say he probably has standard when it comes to food. And we're talking about like the actual Haribo, not like the YTP stuff on the internet. Boyfriend and girlfriend. What do? I don't think they must have had. There's like 100 mods that would probably have to like eat something. But the question is, which mod did they appear in where they actually ate something? Like Friday Night Funkin' McDonald's mods or something. Something wild guess. I'll leave them here for now until we get something. This one, I know this one's a YouTuber. It's a blue rat. But what does he eat? Is he a salad eater or a picky eater? I don't know much about some of these YouTubers. Maybe a food theme. Exactly. That's my best guess. I could probably like find something in like Game Banana. I didn't realize this thing was 30 minutes long. I didn't realize we were listening to the Mario Paint music for like 20 minutes or so. Crisp bread eat turkey, whipped cream and cheese. That man got quite a buffet. So, I guess not too picky, but I don't think he'd like... Unless he put like the whipped cream on the turkey, in which case that would definitely boost him up to like disgusting category. You don't put whipped cream on cheese and turkey. That's disgusting. Kirby, he's Kirby, so obviously. Worm? I mean, he's a worm, so... What does worm eat? Like, not counting the grenade in one of, like, the losing animation. What does worm eat? I have to look it up. Plant, food scrap, soil, bacteria. Well, either way, I'm still gonna put him in, like, up here because it's a worm, so obviously it would eat something dirt related. Applejack. I don't know what particular meal Applejack would eat. Especially considering this is the Equestrian Girl version. But I would most likely say salad. But that's not my guess, unless like there's like a lunch meal that she ate once. This fella from Camp Camp. I only know David from Camp Camp. I don't really know anything else. Apple, of course. Like it's kind of obvious that Applejack would eat an apple because that's in the name. But yeah, this character from Camp Camp. I don't. She's probably in the She'll probably like eat anything like any camper would. Unless you like shoo away something, so I would say most likely say standard. Shit, another one of these characters. Yeah, I know her name's Applejack. We all know her name's Applejack. You don't. Yeah, I don't know this character, so I can't really help out with that one. What is this? Bad Kitty? Was that the name of this character? Bad Kitty? I do not know anything about... When it comes to, like, Hello Kitty history, I remember so little when it comes to, like... I only know the mascot, and that's it. I was alerted at the time of being... Yeah, if we got, like, time still, like, if I'm still, like, interested or have some energy left in me, we could probably, like, jump ahead to the, stupid space thing. Right now, we're just, like, discussing, like, what the character could eat. And right now, we're at Bad Kitty, and I don't really know anything about, like, the Hello Kitty series. Nijaro? I don't know that series rule. I'm gonna put Bad Kitty here for now until we get, like, later on. But, alright. Chicken. I think salad eater? I mean, he's a chicken, after all. It's like a baby chick. So I can't really, like, figure out what kind of food this character eats in the particular game that... Especially since I never really played the game. Matt, he's definitely someone that's on a diet, so... He's definitely someone that would eat healthy to keep his body fit. The character Ballerina Karubi. Okay, so I don't know why I was calling her Bad Kitty then, because I thought that was the name of the character. But yeah, I don't know what foods one eat. Bill. Where do I put Bill? I mean, he could eat. I mean, he's not like a complete triangle. He can form a mouth. I would say he's probably a soul consumer. I would say that Bill is a soul consuming type of character. Um, let's see. This fella, he will probably be. Let's see. I hate the YouTube corrector. Welcome back, Peanut. He's probably someone who's more of like someone with standard. He seemed like a very chill fella, so he's definitely someone that would definitely make some have like standard when it comes to food. Unlike his neighbor, that would probably be like just a greedy meat eater or something. Elora from Ponyo Ponyo 2. This guy's an entity. So where would I put an entity at? Would he eat like normal people, or is he like a soul eater? Can he eat at all? He's one bowl of mystery. Welcome back, Richard. He's one heck of a mystery. Sir Pilo. Okay, is Sir Pilo a vegetarian, or does he eat normal food like a normal person? Like, after a long while of like screaming on top of lung, what kind of food does would Sir Pilo eat? I know what Mookie Mouse would eat, but we have a long way before we get to him. So yeah, I didn't even realize how much more we still got for him. I don't even know if we're gonna have like. Hopefully we'll have time, but we're not gonna like speed run it unless there's like character I'm specifically know by sight. Okay, so he does like eat normal food, so. You're gonna look him up? Okay, well, hopefully we'll get some answer, but for now, I'm gonna put him in the standards category. We already got Strong Bad up there. He's already like a picky eater. As he should be somewhere. Yeah, he's right there, next to Luster and Waluigi. Bubsy, what does... I don't know if Bubsy ever really ate anything. But, I would assume because he's a bobcat, and not like the usual animal type, like a cartoon character, he'd probably be a silent eater, but, unless I missed something. I mean, there was the comics that in the manual where it's like, where like he saved a bunch of animals, so he's definitely not a carnivore. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm like, what I'm talking about. Let's see, Bubsy, claws and kind of fur kind manual. I want to get like a picture real quick of what I'm talking about. Okay, well I can't save the pictures. I'm gonna need to like move this a bit. Yeah, see, if you could see that right there, my thing's probably in the way. Let me move that real quick. Like you can see Bubsy saving some animals from a hunter. So that definitely shows he's not a carnivorous bobcat like most people would, like most animal would. Then again, I don't really know much about the actual bobcat themselves, the actual species in the real world. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, getting back. What can possibly go wrong? Toon Sora. Toon Sora. I think he's like regular Sora, and regular Sora did have like some standard when it comes to food. Like there was that one Ratatouille mini game in like Kingdom Hearts 3, so I would definitely say Toon Sora will be similar on that. Rob Paulson. Let's see. Is that the character name? Rob? Let me see if I messed up. Let me see. Oh, let me move that back. Okay, well, that's the... If it's because of my voice, it's that I'm a little bit sick today. I got my, like, nose all runny and stuffed up today, so I'm still trying to, like, pull through, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know anything about anime either, so I'm putting that on the side for now. Robot Pizza Guy, I feel like he's the only one that only pizza would be his main central diet, and soda, but mostly pizza from his own restaurant. It's been decades since, okay, this feline fella that's from the internet meme, I don't know if I can say the name without getting canceled, because it's kind of hard to, like, pronounce it. Nico? Nako? I'm trying to be as clear about it. I don't want to, like, get canceled on Twitter by saying the actual, like... It's definitely hard to say it. But I know what the character is. He's from that fighting game. So never watched it. I think it was like Meta Blood, or it's not Guilty Gear, or at least I think it's not. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there until we get a clear answer. Ellie, I don't think she's like similar to Henry Stickmin in terms of consumption. Like Henry Stickmin, I don't even see him on the list. Oh yeah, he's right there. I don't think she's like similar in terms of like digesting even the most hazardous stuff. So I think she's more of a standard person. To my knowledge, at least, unless they're like a fail on it. Melty Blood, that's the fighting game I was talking about. Robot Plankton? That's obviously a machine. Look what you done to my beloved wife. Yeah, I don't know much about Ponya, so I don't know about this character very well. Spamton, I'm pretty sure he's insane, but he's also probably a machine, so probably eat batteries. I don't know what species Spamton is. $2.99 on your batteries. Free. Crash, we're already friend request accepted. I can't get that one funny bit from that freaking video. Yeah, I put Henry Stickmin because he does inject like a lot of things. Most of them hazardous. Like it would take some like. Oh, he's more of a puppet than a machine. Well, I don't even know where that really put him in then, because I guess can't physically eat, but then again he have a mouth. Disco zombie. Well, it's it's a zombie, so there's that. I mean, he'll probably like tear off some like plants, but I don't really know like. I mean, if brain's the only thing, why do we put him in the diet? Get him out of here. But I think like any zombie, he should be like a meat eater in general. Uh, yeah, I guess it's kind of like debatable because he had to like eat some plants in order to like get to the main meal. But I would say he's still mostly a meat type kind of person. Cake and yonky. What's that say? Yawn berries? Yoga berries? Well, at least we got. Well, at least now we know. Oh, a fire can actually eat. Um. Um. Yeah, I gotta move this character around. Yeah, I don't know anything when it comes to battle. I don't like this series, to be honest, because I just find it cheap looking. But it is popular, which is definitely surprising. Um, one of Bowser. Um, what does Bowser eat? I'm assuming the same as like regular Bowser. But then again, he's not like someone who eat bread. So, like, where does that put Bowser at? Where probably a meat eater, but at the same time, probably a standard or probably picky. Um, I'm probably gonna say picky, like his hotel counterpart. Unless there's like something I missed. Unless there's like an animation where like. Yeah, so I'm still gonna put him alongside his hotel counterpart. Oh, toast, dude. Toast, toast. Another YouTuber, so feel free to let me know if he's a vegetarian or have standards. Um, Same with this guy. I'm probably more so leaning towards having standard with this fella, Gubas, I believe his name is. Um, who was this? I tell you about 415 or 416. So 416 is Gubas. And I'm still wondering, like, Gubas probably someone with standard, I'm gonna say he probably someone with standards, but I don't really know about this guy over here though. Spy. Well, he's French, so definitely someone who have like he's not picky. He's like he has some standards. I mean, if Harry like toss a sandwich over to him, he'll definitely like eat it just to heal up. So, another anime. So I don't know anything about Baby Lamb production. I have no clue on like anything with this character. Goombas eat broccoli. Okay, so if Goombas eats like if that's the only thing they eat, that would most likely drop them over to the salad category then. Um. Okay, so this one's probably also a salad eater. Like I'm pretty sure she would probably eat something healthy. But then again, she probably will also have like cake or something if like offered. This is a book. This is literally a book. We already count Devilman, so we put him in the repeat category. Squidward is definitely someone who is like a picky eater because he's definitely like more so someone that would like. Actually, I think he's more of a diet kind of person. Yeah, because the one time he ate like there was the one episode where he does eat like a Krabby Patty and he got like addicted up until his like thighs expanded and then he blows up. Now he's mostly a salad eater or like a health person who's like preferred to eat some healthy fancy food in his life rather than like someone that would gorge yourself in like hamburgers and stuff. Okay, so yeah, that definitely clarified that that Charlotte is definitely a salad eater. Calling Grimoire as the Kodak man. But he can't eat, he's the book stuff, so dialect that's definitely going in the category of both mechanic. Though then again, it doesn't really have a mouth. Then again, though, a lot of carrots don't really have mouths, but actually they actually do have mouths. I mean, I guess if you toss like some batteries on top on him, then he'll probably like eat it or something. Flippy. Let's see. I don't really watch Happy Tree Friends, so he's probably a cannibal. That's my best assumption. Other people organ pizza. Well, still, he's kind of a meat eater if that's the case. Fall Guys. I mean, they have like wasn't there remotes where like Fall Guy ate like a pizza or something? I don't really know. They're probably, I mean, they're also shaped like food, but I don't really think they even have the capacity to really eat at all because they don't even have a mouth. They don't have, they're still like skin suits. That's like, I don't know where they'll eat. Alright, May, let's, I think May would have standard, but I'm leaning more towards being a salad eater. I'll probably just say somewhat standard. It's kind of debatable in where to put May at. I'll probably just leave her in the standard of good food to my extent. Um, this cat thing from Lokai, sorry. Um, I don't know much when it comes to Lokai. I know that it's like Pokemon or Digimon, but in that case, would that also apply to the way these characters eat? I'm gonna say probably to my best extent. So, Grandma, how could the book drink? Like, answer me. How does a book like Grimoires with drink? Like, is there like a specific page where the mouth is, where it's like gobbled up? uh, Kamo-san. Let me see. I didn't realize we were still listening to the same song on loop. I didn't realize some of these songs even have like 30-minute extension. But okay, yeah, the cat is that's the name of the cat, so there's that. Mrs. Mathilda. She looked like a salad eater. That's 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 all I can really think of. Mrs. Mathilda needed to keep her weight intact, so he only ate that's I can't do this freaking narrator voice from the freaking Christmas tree. With their mouth. Where's the mouth though? There is no mouth on this thing. Are you talking about a little lip thing? Cause I never seen a lip like that open. It's literally a book. Mario pissing. I would say. I think only drinks, because that's where all the liquid come from. They're drinking and gambling problem. Um, Dark Queen from Deltarune. I'm a little behind on Deltarune's logic, so I'm assuming this one's a wine drinker. So, right there, I guess. Time to take a piss. You're supposed to jump on me. Not what you're supposed to do. Noob Cybots. I don't know what food a Mortal Kombat character would eat. So, I mean, given the fact that he's an evil entity, probably picky, but then again, you never really see anyone eat anything in Mortal Kombat. Unless you're like Havoc or like a demon of the Nether Realm, but that's usually exclusive. Goober Mario. Um, Probably picky. Probably eat anything. I mean, he looks like he's someone that would probably eat anything. He definitely got the body shape of someone that would eat anything. Let me see what people think. Wow! Uh, I'll put him in picky eater for now. Until we get, like, future. I need to watch more Goobers. Bigfoot. I'm assuming Bigfoot's a meat eater because, well, it's Bigfoot. Yokai are like spirits in Japanese folklore. That's quite. Yeah, that's like one of my assumptions. So, alright, this saw the thing was gonna take like 30 minutes. So let's switch to the next song real quick. One can repeat. Well, they're like 90 songs, so. The Sheriff of Nottingham. You take from the rich. Well, no, you take from the poor and give to the rich. You probably have some standards. He seemed like a guy that would probably have like some standard compared to the king. That would probably be like picky. In Brazil, Saint Maria is one of those. Genie. Okay, well, I need to like see if there's like anything on like the animated series that I'm aware of. So let me look something up real quick. Disney Wikia. Gallery. It's been a while since I saw the animated series, and I haven't really like used a whole lot for it when it comes to like moveset wise. So let's see. Television. He's a mob. He's a whale. Semi probably like has good standard. I mean, it's a genie after all, so. Oh, almost closed the wrong thing. So I'm gonna assume he got the standard. Genie might eat off screen. This guy from Freak. Let's see. Probably picky eater? Or probably standard? I'm gonna assume standard, unless there's like a scene missed out from the movie he's in. I need to remember these character name more. Flash Mario. Well, this is Flash Mario from that one Mario fighting game. Probably the same as like any other Mario, but probably also not. I'm gonna assume picky eater for this one. Beatboxing Patrick. Well, we already got regular Patrick, but even so, when you take into consideration that this is Beatboxing Patrick, I mean, it's still Patrick, so it's like... Ugly Sonic? He'd probably be like regular Sonic eating chili dogs, so... Have you ever had a weird dream, like I never had this dream before, but have you ever had a weird dream where they're like in an alternate universe, they stuck with this design of Sonic throughout, and like by the time we get to the third movie, we get like an ugly Shadow. They probably like said shoved in the ugly Shadow in like the second movie. That would be so cursed and stuff. I don't really know what you're really spelling. I'm not Brazilian, so I can't really like help out on understanding what any of the things said. Um, I don't know this series very well, so put them aside. Paper Bowser, I would say he's like all the other Bowser in the category so far. Just making sure I didn't like put in any particular version of Bowser I missed out on. Hugh Neutron. He like pie. He like bacon and breakfast and cereal. But mostly pie. He definitely loved pie. You know, hold on, give me a few. I'm still gonna play this once, and this will be our background sound real quick. Let's see. There we go. We'll listen to this for now. Alright, so, yeah, I found this remix and, like, I still had to play it while we were on the time. Anyway, is her name Aqua? I kind of, like... I'm assuming this one's a salad eater. Go boy! But yeah, I'm gonna assume this one's a salad eater. You never ate a pie? You missed. Pies are pretty good. I'm not usually like... I don't usually eat pie all the time. I'm more of a cookie kind of person, and sometimes donuts as well. Lasagna Arcelus. I mean, his name is Lasagna, so probably a picky eater like Garfield. Unless you have more like standards compared to like regular Garfield. She's a heavy drinker. Oh, Waboo. Waboo. Probably a salad eater. I mean, it's a raccoon after all, so... Oh, song's over. That's the end of Donut Boy right there. Donut Boy! Anyway, back to this. Yeah, I don't really know what like there's just like a lot of them are like skinny, so it does seem like something they would definitely eat. I mean, there are definitely some that are definitely clarified as like vegetarian, like Jaden over here. But yeah, it kind of like is pretty coincidence. Drink beer and cake. Well, that definitely put him up to like picky eater standard. Then F is a cannibal that eat other letters, so that goes under the meat category. Gygas is a demon, and that's obviously put him in the soul-consuming category. And Rainbow Dash is in the same category as regular Rainbow Dash, which is in the standard category. It's like, see, there we go. Marker. I don't know about. I'm assuming the same as the other character, like the fire guy and stuff. We got ourselves a duo. It's been a while since I saw Steven Universe, so I don't really know too much. I could assume Animus is a heavy eater. Like she's someone that would probably like eat anything. But probably like not. But I don't like. It's been a while. Marker eat dirt. Well, good to know. What a dirt eater. Um, I'm assuming these two have like. I'm assuming these two are more salad eater than Amethyst is. Okay, so this one doesn't even eat salads, so I don't know what to, I don't know what category to really put a character who don't really eat. Then I guess here, but then again, like I mean, she could eat, but she said choose not to. Okay, so Animus does like have some standard. Let's just leave Garn on it, and I guess Garnet would be a salad eater then. But then, like, yeah, I don't know anything about Steven Universe. Like, if Steven was on this list, I don't know if he's in it or not, but he'll probably be in the category of like having standards as well, because he eat like fast food and stuff. Krang is next, sir. Where would Krang go? Probably picky eater, or probably meat eater. He does look like something that would like. What does like brain like him eat? Not counting the humanoid robot, but the big brain in the stomach. Um, Make a new tier for characters who don't eat. Well, then there's gonna be like other character on that's like on the previous list that probably also don't eat, and that probably makes things a little bit more confusing. I also put it like right here. That'll probably make it a little bit more easier. This one definitely, like, this one eats zombies, so definitely on the will eat anything category. Well, it's not because, like, it's not because we don't see Garnet on it eat. Doesn't really clarify if she, like, someone that won't eat in general. So it's kind of like more so debatable for that one. But I'll probably like to put it there regardless because I don't really have the most best option from that. Sonny, he definitely have some standards. I mean, he is someone that would like keep a good image on him, unless he's like a vegetarian. But I don't really know much about celebrities and stuff to make a claim. This one eat chicken nuggets, and I'm pretty sure this one also. I'm probably assuming he's have like standard, unless they're like a short that I missed out where this fella actually does eat something that's is beyond any standard. Um, well, I guess we already put him in the repeat category because like it's a low number and there's like an E there. Hotel Mario, we already clarified him. Eminem, is Eminem a vegetarian or does he eat meat? I'm assuming he has like standards. All the character of Chicken Nugget eat their food names. So, okay, so I would definitely write on that category. Now, where does Eminem lies in the category? Like, I need to like actually look up what Eminem eat. What does Eminem eat? Oh, there is a like. Workout routine. Let's see. Lose weight. So I'm gonna assume this one actually does like. Yeah, I think he's trying to like get healthy on the from what I'm looking up on. Um, so I'm gonna assume salad eater based on what I got. This guy's a cog, so definitely a robot that will eat batteries and bolts. Pyron, what? I don't know what Pyron would eat. I mean, he's an alien being, so what kind of food does Pyron would eat? Well, we're going to have to figure that out eventually later down the line. What is that? An X? God damn, my stupid mouse keep. Okay. Okay, so X or what is that? Like a flower? I am Pyron! I don't know what this person would eat. Like I said, I don't watch Battle Island, so. Shiro Miyamoto, the Smash Brother guy himself. Let's see. Let's see if I can find anything on him. Nintendo Shiro. I can't even spell the name of the character. Okay, let's see if I can like. What does Masai? Alright, what does Masquerade? I can't really find anything. All I see that he said don't. That he tried to avoid drinking water. Apparently, he does not like to drink water. I'm assuming those are pancakes, so I'm gonna assume. Let's put him in the picky eater since he doesn't like water. That's the best I can work with on the Okay, so he'll be in the same category as 4 then. So I put 4 next. Yeah, I put 4 over here. Now we still got regular Applejack, which is kind of already like obvious from there. So playtime. I wanna play with you. I don't know what playtime would be. She'd probably be a picky eater, I guess. But we never really see her actually eat anything in the Baldi's Basics series. She only wanted to play jump rope, and that's it. That I'm going to like. I keep getting like my nose keep tingling, and I feel like I'm gonna keep sneezing. I don't think Playtime even likes soda because every time a player uses it, it's a pusher back. Tank, that's definitely a meat eater right there. Like, he definitely ground on his meal before consuming, like any other zombie would. Garfield Timmy Turner. What is this guy name? I know he's from like a YouTube series, but I don't really know what particular character this is. All I know is that the moveset that this guy appeared in felt extremely rushed up, and like everything went too fast. Not Garfield, that bootleg Garfield right there. That's the most bootleg Garfield around. Let me see if I can find what this guy is on YouTube real quick. Let's see. Shoot. Okay, so boy, oh boy. Let's see. Turn it off. Garfield. What a name that is. Garfield. Yeah, I don't know what Garfield we eat, so I'm just gonna leave him there. That, oh yeah, I'm kind of like slipped up, so yeah, I kind of like didn't really realize it was at one letter off. Dirk seemed like someone that would definitely be a meat eater. He definitely seemed like someone that would definitely be an extremely picky eater overall. I mean, nobody likes him anyway, so they just like tell him to go away, and he's like ruin everyone's lunch. Um, Peppino, he'd make pizza, and I'm assuming he would like with all the ingredients he collect. He's definitely someone with standards. Garfielden. Again, I'm sorry. I keep. I know I mistake the names. So I'm sorry. Yeah, he's definitely a meat eater. He even said himself that animals are always good for wearing and eating. Yeah, so definitely on this category of meat eater. Uh, the Pixar lamp cannot eat its light bulb. Uh, underwear frisk. I'm gonna mostly say picky eater, but I haven't watched on the underwear Undertale parody video, so he's like a reverse vegan. Exactly. He doesn't. Alright, so let's just leave it at that. But yeah, I'm assuming probably a picky eater that this version of Frisk is. I mean, that to my guess. I mean, you probably have eaten more in like the regular Frisk. I don't know hero. I don't know Homestruck very well. I almost said hero, but yeah, I don't know this series very well. So, and so far I haven't really got much answer on what these guys eat. So, Bart's definitely someone I would definitely have like a bit of standard. I mean, he definitely eats some junk before, but I think most of the time he said like someone with like a decent amount of standard. Like you don't really like see him like eat anything too overly disgusting, unless it was like some there. Unless there's like a Simpson episode. I don't watch modern Simpsons. I don't think a lot of us really watch a lot of modern Simpsons. I don't think these. I don't think this thing could eat. It's the Windows logo. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I mean, they're old, so. I mean, they ate at the Krusty Krab, so it's not like they're like too limited on what they could eat. So we'll put that there for now. Kirby again. most of the stuff is usually like pink fillers that I would like to eat a lot. Ah, shit, I don't know this series very well. So I don't really know the character all too well, or the series. I'm back, commercial crash. I have commercials? To the meatloaf! Away! But yeah, I don't really know this series or the character, so put that to the side for like now, unless I get some answers. Mr. Waterys, I think the only thing I seen him drink was like some disgusting looking coffee. So I mean he's a businessman though, so I'm gonna say I mean he seemed like someone that has some standards. He probably like he's not like too overly picky. He seemed like a gentleman when it comes to like when it comes to meal. That's the thing about Monster Inc. Their coffee look gross. King Koopa. Now I don't know if I want to put him in the same category as all the other Bowser, because I don't know like if they're like anything in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show that definitely gave him more to work with in terms of food he could eat. I'll probably still leave him here in the picky category, at least for now. At least till later down the line. Well, the next song on the playlist is a whole freaking album. Behold, the king of the Koopa. Dr. Felicilier. He does look skinny enough to be someone to be eating a salad. I know his like friends on the other side would be on this soul consuming tier list, but Filier, I'm pretty sure like he seemed like someone that would probably prefer salad given on his overall skinny size and stuff. Um, the homework guide from Off. I never played Off, so I don't really know what this guy would really eat. King Koopa made egg sandwich in the episode. I mean, if that's like the only thing in this, I don't know if that clarifies putting him, looks like leaving him in picky eaters since that's the only thing, or standard of good food because it's an egg sandwich. John Romano, the guy who created Doom. Gonna have to look this one up again. John. What does John Romano eat? Egg white, oatmeal, enjoy pasta. Boy, a lot of these people seem to like eat eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's a salad eater from what I read. That's a speaker, and not even a machine. Charlie Brown. What does Charlie Brown eat? Probably have some standard when it comes to food. Probably a solid eater. I don't know if there's like any particular food he said like refused to eat. So I'm just gonna say probably have some standards. Yeah, shit. I have not watched anything JoJo Bizarre Adventure related. And that's probably like the saddest thing since the show is popular, but I have no clue what like. X from the Forcey. I put X there. I put him in the same categories for. See, there they are. Light bulb. Didn't I put like what did I forget light bulb? Where did I put the light bulb at? Yeah, that's why I usually go by numbers instead of like set by character name alone. Runnerman. I don't think Runnerman could really eat. He does seem like he doesn't look like someone that would have the capacity to really eat anything. Uh, Fake Todd, I think that's the name. Different from the other Todd in the Edward series. I could put like a side-by-side comparison to show you what I mean. If I can even find them, like. Yeah, see the side-by-side different. These are two different version of this one fella. The question is, what does he, if he ever ate anything before? Oh, now I'm getting a little bit tired. Oh boy, we've been at it for like 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Sita eat gum. And that's all you need to know. Okay, so his name's Sita, so all he does is eat gum, so. Picky eater it is then. Shredder! Tonight we dine on turtle soup. Jesus Christ. Okay, so anyway, Shredder, I don't really know what. Man, I hate sneezing. Ah. Anyway, Shredder, I don't know what Shredder really eats. I know there was like that one internet meme where like Shredder like teeth uh, fire milk cake from every poison known to. Well, shit. Okay, well that definitely give us quite an answer. Uh, where did I put him at? Stop looking at it. Shit, I already forgot where I put him at. Did I still left him up there with like? No, I didn't leave him. I could have sworn I put him in like picky eater. There he is. All that sneezing to kind of like threw me off to a loop. Anyway, Shredder, I don't really know. Like, he's mostly, I would say, a picky eater. There is that one meme video where, like, I think his mind got, like, swapped with, like, Michelangelo. It's like, hey, I bought some takeout so we could pig out. It's Shredder! Where? uh, Springtrap. Let's see. I mean, he's a corpse now. But I don't really know what a corpse would eat. Nor do I know if the egg would even really eat at all. So I'll probably just put him here to my extent. Bullshit man. I mean, it's a bullshit man, so I would most likely assume garbage. You know what? Bullshit. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't really know if we're really gonna have a whole lot of time to do Stupid Space, cause not only is it late, but I am like kind of sick right now, so it's kind of like hard to really keep up with stuff. Not to mention, we still got like a long list of characters left to go through. So we're probably gonna have to put Stupid Space to the side for now. And we'll have to like save it for another time. Probably like 2 weeks. That is depending on like, it will finish this on the second week. But yeah, like keep going till we get to like 500 at least. Till we get to like this cheese block fella right here. So next is Poe. He's definitely have some standards. He's a big panda, but he knows his way around a good meal. His dad owned a noodle shop. He enjoys the noodles. He's a master eater. Then you got Mickey from that one creepypasta. I haven't seen the creepypasta, so I don't really know what this person would really eat. I'm just gonna leave him here, and we'll probably like get around to figuring it out later down the line. Although we do have like plenty to work with here already. Same with Morphman. I don't really think Morphman really have like anything. He like I mean, it's a straightforward point and click game where you had to like make choices. I don't. He's just got like nothing really to chow down on. 8-bit Jason. Um, I'm gonna put him in the category similar to Springtrap. He's just because he's like a rotten corpse, but he doesn't seem like a carnivorous rotten corpse. He's he's more of the overall murder style instead of like actual attacking or like eating. So I can't really like say like what this man would particularly eat. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Once we get to like the 500th character, I'll probably like edit as well because I'm currently dealing with like stuffy nose and like I'm getting like kind of tired myself. So we might as well speed run through this till we get to there. So, crypto guy. I mean, he's a coin, so I don't really think there's like much I could really put for this guy. Probably in the good standard, but then again, he is like he probably like most likely scam people. Try out finest cuisine, and then throw like a freaking hot dog with cheese sauce on, pretend it's a pizza, and like a prime drink with like a little stick there. It's just bubbly water. Let's see. Commercial crash. Um, I mean, in a lot of the trailer, he said like such slander at the Nintendo. Hey, we got better games than you have, plumber boy. So, I could probably say standard. I mean, he is a human being after all. Inside a giant Crash Bandicoot costume. I don't know who this guy is. French American Dad character. Dashi Games. What does Dashi eat? I know he like. I'm gonna probably say good, cause I do know he like. But then again, he also like a picky eater, cause he won't eat Jif peanut butter. I want Skippy. I told you to get that Skippy shit. Like, hold up, Jif. Okay, I don't know this character very well. I don't know the Hippo series very well. Mario is definitely someone that would definitely eat anything. SMG4 Mario, of course. Melina from Freedom Planet. I haven't played Freedom Planet, so I can't really say. Eat giant cereals, I think. That weird fruit from the crash. You mean a Wampa fruit? Yeah, Mario eats spaghetti. Dashi, he definitely eats a lot of stuff. A lot of the crazier stuff. I had to look it up to see what if there's anything this character ate. This character, I'm assuming he's like Frisk. So if I could find Frisk, I'll put him in the same category as him. Okay, so standard. Okay, so that put it there. Yeah, I'm still kind of like speed running at this particular point because it's late and I am completely. My nose is like all over the place. Urgh, and I'm getting too tired. Dr. Reflexes. You probably asked you to eat some healthier stuff because he's a doctor. Time for a checkup. Woo! Uh, and finally we got Red from Angry Bird. And because it's a bird, it's most likely a salad eater. I think that's a good spot for now because my eyes are set blazing at this particular point. And unfortunately, we don't really have time for the stupid space because of that. So, sorry that I kind of like skimmed down on that one. But on the bright side, we only got like a few more characters left to work with. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream so far. I'm sorry that I'm feeling a little bit low on energy for now, or like all that stuff. But I hope everyone have a good time. I'm already yawning. Ooh. Yeah, I think now is a good time to. The thing I want to say is that I discovered that, and since then I always want. I would say, considering that how much time it usually takes to make a single Law series, especially when it comes to like setting up, I would say to ensure that you have like plenty of extra free time on your hands. So I would say treat making a small video as more like a hobby instead of something you actually need to do, because otherwise you're probably going to end up rushing something and it's probably not going to end up looking as much of a good video in terms of production wise, or like, right? So I would probably say wait till you like ensure that you have plenty of time on your hand before you decide on like start planning on making a Law entirely. Especially since when it comes to like certain Law series that will have like a character you want to do, like if a character is planned on a different series, then you probably need to like rethink of and rethink set up the a whole new plan and all that stuff. But that's usually my best advice I can really think of. That's the best I can really say. So to make sure that you have plenty of time to ensure that that you focus on your school stuff before you focus on Law entirely. Because that way, when you do have the free time, that when you could like get down to making sure you have a pretty good setup for your Law series. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I will see you all later. Peace.